Welcome back to the garage series. Today we're going to be talking about the merits of finishing your garage. So as you can see, and you might have noticed throughout my videos, my garage is partially finished. So I have sheetrock up, but that's about it. There's no paint on the walls. There's very little sheetrock mud up there. Some of the seams have been done, but most of them haven't, which is perfectly fine. And there's really nothing wrong with an unfinished garage. But for me, I much prefer a finished garage. I like everything to be neat and tidy and clean. That's just me. You can maybe do a little bit different things with storage if you have the open studs and you can store things in between them. But at the same time, if you live anywhere where the weather has extremes, whether it's really hot or cold, you're gonna want insulation in there. You're gonna want the sheetrock up, and just go ahead and paint it. Make it look nice so you can enjoy your time in the garage. Some people just look at it and it'll be ugly and they don't care. Some people do, and the person who's buying your house after you might. So if you clean everything up, make it look nice, and wow people as they walk through your garage, be like, wow, that is a really good looking garage. I'm jealous of that. It doesn't have to be some beautiful Instagram garage you're never gonna use. I'm not sure if the previous owner started finishing the garage or if the contractor started to and just stopped. I don't really know. I'm going to finish it at some point this spring. That's the plan. I have a bit of a paint scheme in my mind. What I'm probably going to do is a medium gray on the bottom 3 feet. So basically my workbench down is going to be gray. I'll have a red stripe that's about 6 to 10 inches tall, and then everything on the top half will be white. The nice thing about that is everything that is up high in white will reflect all of the light that is being put out by the LEDs and make the garage even brighter than it already is. The gray on the bottom is going to take up any dust, so anything dirty that I put up against it, it's not going to show all the scuffs and dings that white would, so it'll cover all that up. And then the red in the middle is just something a little bit fun, something to make it feel a little bit more like a car guy garage instead of just some random garage. And the nice thing is it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. Sheetrock mud is cheap. You don't have to get some crazy fancy paint. Just make sure it's outdoor quality. White exterior quality paint's really not that expensive. And then for the gray, I just found a gallon of a nice quality paint that someone had mismatched. So it was on sale at Home Depot for like $6 for the gallon because it was the wrong color. It worked perfectly fine for me. And then the red, I'll need like a pint of that. It won't need that much. But finish it. Make it look nice. It doesn't have to be your wife's living room, but if it's a little bit more of an enjoyable place to work, take the extra time so that you enjoy your time in the garage a little bit more. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week.